chosen one, pause and listen. This message could unlock the truth about who you are and why you're here, stirring a fire in your soul that's been waiting to ignite. The struggles you've faced, the doubts that have haunted you, the moments when you felt your light dimming, they've all been leading to this divine revelation. And ignoring it could mean missing your true calling. God has been shaping you through every trial, preparing you for a destiny so extraordinary it will leave you in awe. You're not here by accident. You're a vessel of divine purpose, and this moment is your awakening. If this truth stirs your spirit, if you feel the weight of this divine call, hit the subscribe button to join this sacred journey, and comment 1 below to declare to the universe that you're ready to embrace your purpose. This is your time, and the path ahead is one of power, clarity, and unshakable faith. You've always felt different, haven't you? Deep inside, there's been a spark, a quiet knowing that your life was meant for something greater, something that sets you apart. That feeling wasn't random, it was God whispering to your soul, reminding you of the divine blueprint etched within you. Every step of your journey, every triumph, every setback, has been orchestrated to bring you to this moment of revelation. The world may have tried to dim your light, to make you question your worth, but you've stood firm. You didn't just survive, you overcame, emerging stronger, brighter, and more radiant than ever. Like a gem forged under pressure, your resilience is a testament to God's hand at work, sculpting you into a masterpiece of faith and strength. If this truth resonates with you, if you're ready to step into your divine identity, please subscribe to this channel to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 2 to affirm your faith in God's plan. Your trials were not punishments, they were divine preparations. Every challenge was a lesson, every hardship a chisel, shaping you into the unstoppable force you are today. Think of the moments when you felt alone, when the weight of the world pressed against you. Those were not moments of defeat, but of divine training, teaching you to rely on God's strength alone. Like a warrior forged in battle, you've been refined through adversity, equipped with wisdom, courage, and an unshakable spirit. The Bible promises that no obstacle formed against you will prevail, and that's not just a hope, it's your reality. The forces that tried to break you have only made you stronger, and now you're ready to step into the fullness of your calling. If this message of resilience speaks to your heart, hit the subscribe button to join this community of faith, and comment 3 to declare your readiness to rise. What does it mean to be chosen? It means you've been tested and proven, not to falter, but to flourish. God has been guiding you, watching you, preparing you for a purpose that transcends the ordinary. Consider the story of a young man betrayed by his family, cast into a pit, and sold into servitude. The world saw him as broken, but God saw him as destined. Every trial was a stepping stone to his greatness, leading him to a position of power and provision. Your story mirrors his. The moments of betrayal, isolation, or struggle were not meant to destroy you, but to build you. You've walked through the shadows and emerged radiant, carrying a light that no darkness can extinguish. If this truth of divine preparation inspires you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 4 to affirm your trust in God's purpose. What's coming next will leave you breathless. God is preparing to unveil blessings so profound, so unexpected, they'll reshape your life. The dreams you've held close, the prayers you've whispered in the quiet, they're not just wishes, they're divine promises. God has seen every tear, heard every cry, and He's been working behind the scenes to align a breakthrough that will transform your reality. Imagine a life where financial burdens lift, where your health is restored, where relationships mend, and where your purpose shines brighter than ever. This isn't a distant hope, it's your divine inheritance. The Bible speaks of blessings so abundant there won't be room to contain them. And that's the overflow God has planned for you. Not just enough, but more than enough, a life of thriving, not just surviving. If this promise of abundance stirs your soul, hit the subscribe button to join this journey, and comment 1 to declare your faith in God's overflow. Your identity is not what the world says it is. You're not defined by your past, your mistakes, or the voices that tried to diminish you. You are God's chosen, a masterpiece crafted for greatness, anointed with purpose, and destined for impact. The world may have tried to label you, to make you feel small, but God calls you mighty, radiant, unstoppable. Consider a young shepherd overlooked by his family, mocked by his foes, yet chosen to lead a nation. When he faced a giant, the world saw a boy with no chance, but God saw a warrior with divine authority. You are that warrior, chosen one, equipped to slay the giants in your life: fear, doubt, lack. Your strength doesn't come from the world's approval, but from God's anointing. If this truth of your divine identity speaks to you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 2 to affirm your readiness to stand in your authority. The forces of opposition thought they could stop you, sending trials to shake you and lies to confuse you. But you didn't break. You stood firm, and now those forces are trembling. The Bible declares that no weapon formed against you will succeed, and that's your truth. Your light is too bright for the shadows, your purpose too strong for the obstacles. The opposition doesn't fear your weakness, it fears your power, your calling, the divine authority you carry. Like a woman who stepped into her moment to save her people, you're called for such a time as this. Your presence alone makes darkness flee, and your faith turns the tables on every scheme. If this promise of victory over opposition inspires you, hit the subscribe button to join this community, and comment 3 to declare your trust in God's protection. You're not just changing, you're being reborn. God is doing a new work in you, renewing your mind, strengthening your spirit, and restoring your body. This isn't a subtle shift, but a divine transformation, where limitations give way to possibilities, fear gives way to faith, and burdens give way to purpose. People will notice the glow in your eyes, the confidence in your step, the peace in your presence. This transformation isn't just for you, it's a testimony to the world, a living proof of God's power and love. Like a fugitive who became a deliverer after encountering the divine, you're becoming a vessel for miracles, a sign that God's promises are real. If this vision of transformation speaks to your heart, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 4 to affirm your readiness to shine. God's plan for you includes abundance in every area of finances, health, relationships, and peace. He's not a God of lack, but of overflow, not just meeting your needs, but exceeding your dreams. Picture a life where financial stress fades, where your body radiates vitality, where love and connection flourish. This is your divine reality, with doors of opportunity opening and blessings pouring in. But you must align with God's timing, trusting that His promises unfold in His perfect season. You've walked through seasons of waiting and preparation, but now is your season of harvest. If this promise of abundance inspires you, hit the subscribe button to join this journey, and comment 1 to declare your faith in God's timing. Your faith is a force, a bridge to the promises God has spoken over your life. Every time you chose trust over fear, you unlocked another level of your destiny. Like a man who believed in a promise that seemed impossible, your faith is carrying you into the impossible. What looks too big, too far, too out of reach, is already yours. Your faith makes it real. Keep believing, keep declaring, keep standing, because your breakthrough is not a question of if, but when. If this truth of faith's power resonates with you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 2 to affirm your trust in God's promises. You're not just here to receive blessings, you're here to be a blessing. Your life is a testimony that inspires, shifts atmospheres, and breaks chains. The Bible calls you a light to the world, and your radiance draws people in, stirring their faith and awakening their purpose. Like a leader whose vision inspired a generation, your story is a beacon for those who've lost hope, a reminder that God is real. Your influence isn't just for you, it's for the countless souls touched by your light. If this call to be a blessing speaks to your soul, hit the subscribe button to join this community, and comment 3 to declare your readiness to shine. God is rewiring your thoughts, stripping away doubts and fears, and igniting your spirit with divine purpose. Where you once saw limits, you'll now see opportunities. Like a man transformed from opposition to apostleship, you're becoming who you were always meant to be: bold, radiant, unstoppable. The opposition thought it could silence you, but your light is too bright, your voice too loud, your purpose too strong. Your presence pierces through every shadow, dismantling every lie. If this truth of inner renewal inspires you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 4 to affirm your faith in God's transformation. You're stepping into a season of divine acceleration, where what took years will now take days. God is moving swiftly, aligning opportunities, connections, and breakthroughs. Like a man who went from a den of danger to a place of honor in a single night, your faithfulness is positioning you for rapid progress. The prayers you've prayed, the seeds you've sown there, about to bear fruit faster than you can imagine. If this promise of acceleration stirs your heart, hit the subscribe button to join this journey, and comment 1 to declare your readiness for God's swift work. In the midst of chaos, you've found a peace that anchors you, a calm that defies circumstances. This peace is your weapon, guarding your heart and mind as you walk into your destiny. Like a teacher who rested in a storm while others panicked, you carry a divine calm that testifies to God's presence. Let this peace guide you, for it's leading you straight to your purpose. If this promise of peace speaks to you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 2 to affirm your trust in God's calm. You carry divine authority, the power to move mountains, rebuke opposition, and call forth miracles. Like a prophet who summoned fire from heaven, your alignment with God's will gives you the power to shift atmospheres and shape destinies. Don't shrink from this authority. Use it, speak it, declare it. The world is waiting for you to step into your calling. If this truth of authority resonates with you, hit the subscribe button to join this community, and comment 3 to declare your readiness to lead. Your seeds of faith, prayer, and obedience are about to yield a harvest of transformation and fulfillment. Like a farmer who sowed in faith, trusting for rain, you've planted in dry ground, and now the increase is coming. This harvest will touch your finances, health, relationships, and purpose, overflowing with divine blessings. If this promise of harvest inspires you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 4 to affirm your faith in God's abundance. God is expanding your vision, giving you eyes to see what others can't, a heart to dream what others won't. Like a dreamer whose vision sustained him through betrayal, your divine revelation is a blueprint for your destiny. Write it down, declare it, believe it's not just for you, but for the world. If this call to embrace your vision speaks to your soul, hit the subscribe button to join this journey, and comment 1 to declare your readiness to dream. You're not alone. God is surrounding you with a divine community, people who see your light and amplify your purpose. Like early followers who were stronger together, your allies are being woven into your life, creating a network of faith and impact. Embrace these connections, for they're part of God's plan. If this promise of community resonates with you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 2 to affirm your trust in God's alliances. A joy is rising in you, a strength that defies circumstances, rooted in God's presence. Like prisoners who sang in chains, your joy is a weapon, confounding opposition and inspiring others. Let it shine, for it's a beacon of hope to the world. If this truth of joy speaks to your heart, hit the subscribe button to join this community, and comment 3 to declare your readiness to radiate. Your resilience is a testimony. You've walked through fire and emerged unburned, through storms and stood unshaken. Like a man who lost everything yet held to faith, your strength is being renewed, and what was stolen is being restored. Keep standing, for your restoration is here. If this promise of resilience inspires you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 4 to affirm your faith in God's restoration. You're not just here to live, you're here to reign, to walk in authority and fulfill a divine purpose. Like a woman who rose to royalty to save her people, you're destined for greatness. Step into your throne, for the world awaits your impact. If this call to reign speaks to your soul, hit the subscribe button to join this journey, and comment 1 to declare your readiness to lead. The supernatural is your birthright. Miracles, connections, breakthroughs are woven into your story. Like a man spared in a den of danger, your impossible situations are becoming testimonies. Trust in God's unseen work, for it's moving in ways that will leave you in awe. If this promise of the supernatural resonates with you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 2 to affirm your faith in God's miracles. Your voice carries divine power, shifting atmospheres and calling forth life. Like a prophet who spoke to barren places, your words are declarations, prophecies, weapons. Speak boldly, for your voice shapes your destiny. If this truth of your voice inspires you, hit the subscribe button to join this community, and comment 3 to declare your readiness to speak. God is healing your heart, binding wounds, and filling you with love. Like a woman transformed from darkness to light, your healed heart is a testimony, drawing others to God's grace. Let it shine, for it's a beacon of His love. If this promise of healing speaks to your soul, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 4 to affirm your trust in God's restoration. Your future is not uncertain, it's ordained, filled with hope, purpose, and glory. Like a leader who stepped into a promised land, you're entering your divine destiny. Be strong and courageous, for God is with you. If this vision of your future inspires you, hit the subscribe button to join this journey, and comment 1 to declare your readiness to step forward. Your worship is a force, breaking strongholds and aligning with heaven. Like prisoners whose praise shook walls, your worship unleashes miracles. Lift your voice, for it's paving the way for your breakthrough. If this call to worship resonates with you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 2 to affirm your faith in God's power. Your influence is growing, a beacon that glorifies God and inspires others. Like a poet whose words echo through generations, your story is eternal. Embrace it, for it's drawing souls to God's love. If this promise of influence speaks to your heart, hit the subscribe button to join this community, and comment 3 to declare your readiness to shine. Rest in God's presence, for it's where your strength is renewed. Like a teacher who found peace in chaos, your rest is trust, a declaration that God is in control. Lay down worry and embrace His calm. If this call to rest inspires you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 4 to affirm your trust in God's timing. Your breakthrough is here, chosen one. The prayers, tears, and faith you've held on to have built this moment. Like a people delivered through impossible waters, your testimony is unfolding. Trust God, for He's making a way. If this promise of breakthrough stirs your soul, hit the subscribe button to join this journey, and comment 1 to declare your readiness to receive. Gratitude is your superpower, unlocking blessings and shifting perspectives. Like a man who thanked his healer, your gratitude sets you apart for greater miracles. Give thanks, for it's aligning you with God's heart. If this truth of gratitude resonates with you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 2 to affirm your thankful heart. Your courage is divine, rooted in God's presence, not your strength. Like a warrior who rose from hiding to lead, you're called to face giants with boldness. Step out, for God is with you. If this call to courage inspires you, Hit the subscribe button to join this community, and comment 3 to declare your readiness to conquer. Your steps are aligned with God's will, ordered by His hand. Like a woman whose yes birthed salvation, your alignment is unlocking miracles. Stay surrendered, for it's leading you to your destiny. If this promise of alignment speaks to your soul, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 4 to affirm your trust in God's plan. You're a catalyst for change, a light that transforms the world. Like a woman whose love touched countless lives, your faith and purpose are eternal. Shine, for your impact is only beginning. If this call to impact inspires you, hit the subscribe button to join this journey, and comment 1 to declare your readiness to transform. You're free, chosen, one free from fear, shame, and lies. Like a woman who found salvation at a well, your freedom is contagious, inspiring others to break free. Walk boldly, for it's your testimony. If this promise of freedom resonates with you, please subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment with the number 2 to affirm your liberated heart. This is your moment, chosen one. Every trial, every tear, every step of faith has led you here. Embrace your destiny, shine your light, and walk boldly into the life God has prepared. If you're ready to claim this divine purpose, hit the subscribe button to join this community, and leave a comment with the number 3 to declare your commitment to God's plan. Your time is now, and your breakthrough is here.